Hello, welcome back. Last time I failed to solve an elemental balance puzzle. Then I came here and somehow found a brass key through mysterious means and fought an ogre. I got a power gem that I don't know what to do with and then wasn't at all sure where to go. So I just kind of need to investigate some things. It's been claimed to me that somewhere around here is a lever that I've looked at but haven't ever managed to pull. Let's go investigate that and see if that's true. I could believe it. I'm still also looking for some lone cattails somewhere, right? The uninvited best not seek refuge here. Like, I looted that, clearly. Peaceful pool. Alright. Wasn't there something I was supposed to do with the peaceful pool? I'm having a vague memory of being told to come back here and go for a swim again. Does this bridge always work? Well, it's working now. Enter the nest in order to continue your journey west. Okay, sure. And now I've found my way over here. So, no, hang on. But I'm trying to go... So that's where the pit was. There was an essence of earth there that I already got. I did eventually manage to climb down that pit and land there. That's right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. I want to open that somehow, but I don't know how. Search below the lone cattails to acquire it. Swim among the seaweed. I mean, this is clearly talking about a watery area. Cattails. Swim below the lone cattails. I think that's just telling me that, like, somewhere among, you know, this ground clutter is hidden a timepiece. And how to find that location is to look for lone cattails. And it feels like it would be in this zone where that would apply. But I don't see any cattails that seem particularly lonely. There's a pressure plate here that I brute forced a rock onto. I have yet to find any unpulled levers, but I must just not be looking in the right place, I guess. Or maybe it is invisible to my eyes. Have I walked by it? So other than this, I have no leads. So if I'm not lever hunting, then I'm just looking around the world for something to do. Is it one of those, like, super sneaky hidden in the trees levers that I just never saw? Did I mark it? Near the northwest pool. Well, I'm gonna keep looking around and see if I can find anything lever-like or otherwise that can get me somewhere. Just rewards. So I got a gem. You want it? I guess not. Well, I also have... Hold on. I also have this. You don't want that either, it seems. What's this? I don't know. Somewhere I got something once. Oh. Wait, but I did this, and it got me an essence, didn't it? I think that's right. Yes. Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna look around for a bit. Did I find some lonely cattails? I may have. Is there a timepiece down here? Under the seaweed? I can't dig underwater. Oh, there is! Check it out. Timepiece. Okay. I found it. It was right there. Oops. So there's that at least. It is 1 hour before midnight. Okay. That goes in here. Alright, still haven't found this lever that's supposed to exist. I don't have an exact location, just somewhere near the northwest pool. So I guess I'll keep looking. Oh, here we go. It's in the water. Alright. It was here, apparently? I now have access to the nest of the arachnids. Alright, that's where progress was hidden away. What a weird place to put that. Alright. Am I only saying that because it took me so long to find it? No one will ever know. Okay, so you're hungry. Sure, I'll fix that with nothing yet. Save up for a pie so that I can get the full benefit. Okay, so nest of the arachnids. Time to meet some spiders. Hi, spider. I met you. Whoops. Ravenous arachnids. Also, there was a note on the ground here. Now seems like the perfect time to read it. Day 12. Worked even harder today. I need more than 2 hours of broken sleep if I am going to last here. Day 14. I'm getting away with this, by the way. They are feeding us pathetic rations. Without solid sleep and food, how can they expect us to build anything? Day 18. Kaldar is sending me and my colleagues to the Grimworn Wildlands as punishment for a lack of productivity. He should just kill us, but instead he has sent us to be slaughtered by the local creatures. Day 20. We've been in the cage for 2 days now. We are becoming quite weak. If they are going to send us to the woodlands, then I hope they just do it. Day 21. I heard a soldier say we will be sent to Grimward Woodlands today. I hope it'll be a quick death. A quick hit by a forest ogre would be fine, just as long as it isn't a giant spider. I am terrified of them. And this is where the note was found. Of course, Torn Beaches. All that remains of whoever wrote that. Alright, so somewhere... Okay, I found a hungry spider. See, I can say it without fancy words. Ravenous arachnids is also fine, though. Ouch! I lightninged myself. That one I understand. The spider occupied my space. This is known. No fences involved. Well, you got to snack on a part of me, but you didn't get the vital parts. So I managed to get the upper hand. Isn't that a thing spiders do? They save vital parts for last so that their prey stays alive as long as possible. The path to Greater Grimworn Woodlands is now open. Alright, cool. Take that. Hey, a rock. That's not a rock, that's a spider. They're colored and shaped similarly. Oh no! I wasn't expecting you. Can I survive this somehow? Had a little staring match there for a moment. Oh boy, okay, I did survive. Surprisingly. Alright, you're saving up for pie. Regular loincloth. Okay, not a gladiator's loincloth or whatever that first one was. Alright, here you have this. Here's the cage that was used for transport. I'm going to save in case I run into other nasties. Where am I? Here, okay. So here's more clothes. Remains of another person. That note was in the plural, right? They are feeding us pathetic rations. How can they expect us to build anything? Yes. Assuming this isn't just someone who identifies as a plurality, perhaps I can infer there were multiple people. Alright, do I have a mostly unused box? Not really. Okay, you just get a second skull bag. That's fine. 2 skull bags. Where'd that skull go? Here. Your brand of headhunter boosts vitality instead of strength, right? Yeah. Got a rogue hood. Protection 5, Dexterity 1. I still like the higher Dexterity of that, but someone can probably benefit from that. Or not. I mean, it's okay. There's 1 protection for some Dexterity, which gives me evasion and other good things, so that's fine, I guess? Gold key. Neat. What does my key supply look like? Do you carry it? Yes. Gear, 3 lockpick, prison. Okay. I don't know where most of those came from, and I know even less where they might go. So it just does seem to be the convention of this map that I can walk through this style of bush. This style of bush I'm used to having horn fruit grow on it, but it's used for a very different purpose here than what I'm used to. I hear spider skittering sounds. Some sort of candle altar. Yep, it had cool stuff on it. I looted it. I don't imagine this means anything, but I'm gonna check it. Be not afraid to search, especially here. There was nothing. Just a stone of rocks. No, a circle of stones. Circle of rocks. Stone of circles. Alright, well, that's this place. Cool. Greater Grimwern Wildlands. I imagine this is something I could theoretically solve now. I just don't know how to. There's a sign there that says something about progress is only a stone's throw away. I threw from there to this pressure plate, but I'm not sure why, because I could just walk there, couldn't I? While I'm right next to it, let's look at it a little bit more. Where's that sign? Right here. Success is just a stone's throw away. There isn't a sneaky invisible pressure plate there, right? So, like, suggesting perhaps that temporarily disables that wind gate and I need to throw and drop? What? What? I never... I never put an item on this pressure plate. It ate my rock. Well, alright. Glad I didn't put something else there. I've ascended before. Something feels familiar about this, though. Have I done this before? Is this like repeating something that I've already seen? Because didn't I see the now ascend? Then I dropped down here, and it teleported me here, and I went in here, and it whispered to me... Nothing. No, not there. Is that repeatable right now that I've gone into the windgate there? Here, can I throw this shield? Well, yes, but how far? That windgate's still there. Huh. I hear the landing sound, but I don't take the 2-tile drop damage penalty for that. So I didn't throw a stone, I just gently placed it. This is still down. Oh, but that was totally up last time I... So that'll chomp on as many rocks as I'll feed it, huh? Good to know. So the now ascend is something I've probably seen before. I guess I'm not getting those rocks back. I think that's what opened this, or did something with this. Can I throw a stone from here and land on something I care about? Not that I can tell. I still want to be down there for some reason. Do I remember what that reason was? The only gentle way down is this. I'd like if you were to open. I want to be down you. Can't just, like, do that somehow. Well, I did that. Timepiece clue. Near place where I want something to happen. Perhaps this is time sensitive. That's not impossible. But also not the most likely thing. I missed this mudwort somehow. It kind of blends into the ground, to be fair. Is this where I got whispered? I don't know. Falcon Skyer below. Wingate blocks entry. That's why I want to be down there. I don't care that much about the Falcon Skyer, I just want to see what's down there. I've pulled this before. Do you eat a shield? No, rocks only. So what if I throw a rock instead of what I've been doing? It is very specific about it. I'm a little worried that it can just potentially eat all of my rocks at once. It does say now ascend, it does not disable that wind gate. There's a spot here that I've never been able to step. It doesn't seem to have anything in it. To the best of my ability, I cannot see anything in there. There's the Falcon Skyer through the cracks. I mean, I'm probably just looking for a puzzle here that doesn't exist. I wish I understood. It gets teleported. Same place as I do. Alright. Well, whatever. Fine. I'll give up on that for now. I'm going here, I guess? Which means... let's just do this. There was some water I meant to dive into in the southern jaws that I never did, wasn't there? Oh, and also, look at you. All unpressed and stuff. Oh, check it. There was a way in here, I was right. Okay, Tome of the Legends. An ancient tome that encompasses the combined intelligences of this universe's past intellectuals. Gain 2 skill points. Whoa, cool. It's a double tome of knowledge. Well, these are sitting here doing nothing, so that one will too. Herbs. Cool. Can I figure out who wants the tomes? Like, at this point, I could just almost give one to each person. But I can't split up my legend tome. Alright, can I figure out who wants skill points? Let's do a little bit of future planning. You will want another point in dodge. Sure, you know what? No, I'm not just going to make the decision like that. Okay, you'll want a point in dodge. You might at one point eventually want some concentration. How's your strength compared to 4x? Slightly higher, not dramatically though. So you gain vitality by having skulls, therefore you're not really interested in athletics. I gave it to you. 331, 200. So Forak is more interested in stuff like athletics. 28. I don't think that is the default value. I may care about accuracy. Does this come from dexterity? It does. Okay, so how many skill points does Zarko desire for the rest of her life? 1. Only 1, definitely. Critical's nice too. Yeah, so definitely want 1 for some dodge. The rest is just bonus. Alright, how many skill points does Forak desire for the rest of her life? 2. You want to get to the sword backstab, yes. Some athletics would be a bad idea, but again, that's bonus. Okay. Some dodge wouldn't be a bad idea. That's just kind of copying Zarko, but like since I've already put this in here, I want to get to the dots. How many skill points does Farrell desire for the rest of her life? 3. 4. Okay, 4 more for her, and maybe even 6 more. Alright, so she's the hungriest for them right now. Eldar? Do I need more schools of magic mastered? Having a Frostbolt available sure would be nice, so let's go ahead and say 2. Concentration is maxed. You don't really care about much else. So let's say 2, and then just the rest is bonus. More water, earth, fire. Alright, so Farrell, you're the one who gets the Tome of the Learned. Here you go. 2 skill points. You wanted 2. You wanted 2. You wanted 1. Given my habits, I think I would enjoy more having backstab now with sword than I would additional schools of magic. I sure would like Frostbolt though. So maybe I'll do this. Not get anything immediately, but get both of you just 1 step away from where you want to be. Because you're just 1 step away from where you want to be. So next level up, you'll get dodge 2. You'll get critical 5, and you'll get water 3. Sounds fine. That's what I'm going to do. So you get that. You get this. I want water 2. That'll improve Frostburst freeze duration, so that's great. You get critical 4. You get... Uh-oh, what was it you wanted? Chemistry, yes. And critical 5 probably would be nice. That's plus 2%. I mean, I have backstab now with your preferred weapon type, so I think I can hold off on that. I'm more interested in getting closer to stat potions with chemistry. So that's what's happening. Okay, great. I can make big health and energy potions. That actually seems pretty important. Alright, check it out, I spent my tomes. It happened. I had to be given way too many of them for that to ever happen. Alright, well, that's nice. Can I get my rock back? I sure can. You're not regenerating energy. Eat that pine now. You need energy. Well, I can wait a little bit. You don't need it immediately. But you will soon. All right. I did it. I'll poke my head in here. Let's see what it might be. Greater Grimoire Woodlands. Once again, does not roll off my tongue very well. Alright, probably want to go ahead and spend a thing here. Well, I can see that that's not held by items. There's a Falcon Skyer not holding it down. North, the Pit. Okay, 2 T's. West, Eternal Catacombs. Southeast, the Living Forest. Okay. Not all items belong to the local inhabitants. Take what you deem useful. But not all items are mine to take. That's a slime. Nothing else glows green like that. Those are twig roots. Nothing else is a tree that walks around like that. And now it's nothing. To whomever discovers this entry, we cannot make any inroads into our journey. We have been trapped here for weeks now and have no way of knowing if we are ever going to leave this horrible place. There are various locations which are quite beautiful with waters that are pristine, yet others that are foul and even more dangerous than the luscious locales. As a group, we must endeavor to continue onwards as our fate will... Some of the note is illegible. The 4 survivors. I wonder if they're Probably the same 4 survivors. Each time it's signed with that name. What's happening down here? 2 copies of bushes on top of each other are fighting it out for priority in the Z buffer. That's what's happening. I know the feeling. I just got a gold key. As a crystal of life, it's a nice convenience. Let's find out what else is in there at the very least. I'm not convinced I want to do this. Oh, that's silly. So I gotta leave something there to keep the way to the crystal open. Crystal flower is a nice prize. Those grow very slowly. Speed potion, sure. I mean, I don't know of anywhere else to use a gold key. Test your luck. Oh no. I don't like the sound of that. Probably just means this one's a mimic. Well, I mean, I can see things glowing in mimics. So any of those could be. I mean, the 2 green glows make that real obvious. That looks like it's for you. It sure is. Green camouflage shoes that are light and comfortable. You move more quickly when they are worn. Nice. Is that true? No, not really. I mean, maybe Farrell does, but she has to go as slow as the rest of the party anyway. So is the green glow, maybe it's like only visible at night. Oh, wait, you are a mimic. Never mind. Okay. I was actually kind of not ready for you. I say those never catch me off guard anymore, but they still... I guess they do still manage to occasionally. Mountain water. Purified water from the distant mountain ranges. Okay. If anybody gets real thirsty, there's some nice water here. Only bestow this gift to those who are truly thirsty. Journey to Nomad's Demise south to complete the puzzle. Okay. Well, I'm going to put these next to each other so I know what it's talking about. Nomad's Demise. Oh, hi. Did I take damage? I saw something happen over here, and my health is lowered slightly. Well, I didn't choose poorly. I chose that one last. I chose well. I knew what I was doing. Trickster note says... Why open all 3? The examiners. Why do you think? I have an incessant need to explore. Of course I'm going to open all 3. Why would I not? What a silly question. Drained healing crystal. You telling me this is only going to work once? That might be what you're telling me. You're ready for a pie. Okay, so maybe I won't click the crystal now just to refill his energy. That's fine. I'll restrain myself. Well, I'll remember that this is drained, or so it says. Why didn't I have to do that when I opened it? It doesn't, like, buffer my scroll wheel inputs. Does it, like... Yeah, okay. I guess I, like, scrolled and then went off the map so it didn't finish the animation. I should be not doing what I'm doing here. I'm gonna fight you, but then abort my mission. Oh well, Shuriken did it. Neat. Was that a potion on the ground? Yes, it was. Oh, and wasn't there, like, a potion hidden in a stump somewhere that I didn't see? Alright, so I'll come back for that eventually. Why am I holding these? Okay, well, I found progress. I'm in a new place. I can continue with the game. Things are happening in Greater Grimwin Woodlands. I'll see you next time for this place.